Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to Insights with Spirit with me, Nastasia, your reader. I am actually going to do the reading a little bit differently this time. I am using my amazing Hobbit deck that I've had for just a little while, and I've been wanting to reveal it to you guys because it's seriously a beautiful artistic deck. You guys will enjoy it. Also, I'm going to be giving the overall outcome and energy of the month with the Psychic Tarot for the heart. So let's get into it. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle so that I can ask your question, and here we go. All right, Pisces. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. All right. Pisces, for the first week of September, you have the Queen of Coins coming in. And hold on, let me pull these back just a little so you can see. The Queen of Coins symbolizes usually an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Now this could be, you could be picking up on these energies. I'm feeling 50-50. 50-50. 50% of you are actually taking on the Queen of Coins energy, but also the other 50%, this is somebody coming in, or somebody that you're married to, or somebody that you're dating, that embodies the Queen of Coins, which is, a woman, a practical woman, or a practical man who is very resourceful. They don't take much to make something magnificent. They are stable, sturdy, reliable, giving. I mean, this person really can, they take care of the home, they take care of the garden, they take care of the property. They're very, very hard workers. So this is somebody that you're probably dealing with, or 50% of you are actually taking on this energy for the month of September. Coming in the second week of September is the Ace of Wands. And that Ace of Wands is actually in reverse. You know, it's kind of funny because out of all the readings, you guys got the most cards that were actually upright. You only have 2 cards actually here that are reversed. Ace of Wands symbolizes a passion, a new passion, okay? A new venture, a new passion coming in, something that you are very passionate about. And it being in the reverse, really, it's telling me that a new relationship or friendship is coming in, but it's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to be delayed just a little bit, okay? And just to be patient, because it's still coming in, but it will be just a little late. For the third week, excuse me, the third week of September, you guys have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords talks about taking a moment of rest. And I'm getting taking a walk through the park, through the forest, through any kind of area that relaxes you. Taking a stroll, or even, you know, taking like maybe even taking a nap out in, you know, the backyard after work. This card is also telling me that this waiting or this delay that you have from this partner that you are looking to gain some ground with, I mean, you need to take a moment to just, you know, be with your friends, take time by yourself or with your animals. Or even, I'm even getting, maybe even taking a nice, you know, picnic or something to the mountains with this partner. Eventually, when this little bit of delay, you know, it's just going to be a week, comes about, you're going to be taking some action to take some time to relax with this partner. Okay? And you know what? There might be actually 2 people in your passions. So the first person could be an earth sign, and the other person is a water sign, okay? Or this could be you taking time with this earth sign, going through a stroll through the park, having a picnic, taking a nap together, you know, taking a moment to have that nice quiet moment with each other where you're not running around and trying to do all this stuff. You're actually taking a rest, taking a pause with them in the third week of September. And by the end of the month, the fourth week, having the King of Cups come in, this could go both ways. Again, 50-50. It could be you feeling completely emotionally satisfied with this earth sign. Or it could be Somebody else is coming into the picture at the end of September of the water signs. He's making himself known to you in the 4th week. And maybe this rest, you're going to take this rest from this earth sign, and then boom, this water sign comes right in. So that's a possibility. Or, like I said, it could be you guys taking on either one of these energies, whichever one resonates more with you and your situation. Because I really feel like these cards both are 50-50. Half of you, it's your energy. Half of you, it's your partner's energy. But there will be a break in there for you guys to take time to maybe feed each other some nice food, to be completely relaxed with one another. Okay? And your overall message for the outcome and the overall energy is you're moving on. Another cup card. Maybe you are taking a break from this earth sign and you're moving toward somebody more like yourself, like this Pisces or this Aquarius, or excuse me, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You're moving maybe more towards them. Or maybe you're taking a walk after this delay and you run into them while you're taking a stroll through the park. You know, who knows? You know, because this tells me the same thing, like almost like you're just like strolling along, walking along by yourself, you know, taking your moment, taking your rest, walking away from the situation, and then bam, you meet the King of Cups. Okay? Yeah. For those of you that are coupled, I believe that you are taking on the Queen of Coins persona. And that you are either, you know, this King of Cups is who you are either married to or dating. Or there's a possibility that, you know, there's somebody else on the horizon. Maybe you're with an earth sign right now, but, you know, something has been delayed, something's been put off. You're taking time to think about it and rest, and then you meet someone more like yourself. Okay? So, you know, take time to just be by yourself, you know, when you can, and see what messages or what insights come to you. This could be a good friend who's here to listen fully to you at the end of the month. You know, the king is very balanced in his emotions. And you also got Blossom reversed. So I think it's about taking a moment for yourself and to really rework your garden, you know, your internal garden. What do you really want? What do you want to manifest? Because it's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. as soon as you figure out exactly what seeds that you want to plant. Because right now, you might not, whether you're engaging in behavior that is not allowing you to shine from your true self, from your heart, we got to flip that around. Do things that are spiritual, but also very emotionally satisfying and gratifying to you. Because that's going to make this upright. And you're going to be manifesting and creating this relationship that you want. You know, don't just expect it to nourish itself. You have to take the time. You have to be there and watch it and give it water and till it and take the time to really guide those buds into blossoming, okay? But once you do, it's just going to be effortless for you. But you have to do this rest. You have to do this kind of time out for yourself. Find out really what you want. What do you want, Pisces? Who do you want? Okay? So I really hope that helped you guys. If it didn't resonate with you, I apologize. This is a general reading. If you guys did like it, please like, share, subscribe as much as you can. I love it and I appreciate that to the highest. I am so grateful to be able to read for you guys, and I love reading and replying to your comments. Let me know how this works out for you guys, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. Please, 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 Pisces, take time for yourselves so you can find out exactly what you want and who you want and how to go about manifesting that soil. Okay? I love you guys. Take care. See you next month. All right. Bye.